Today I thought I'd show you 5 classic Thai dishes that are really yummy and really cheap. You find all of these for between about $1.20 US and $1.50. It's about 40 to 50 baht. The first one I've got is a duck dish. This is khao nap pet. Comes with some pickled ginger, some steamed vegetables, steamed rice and cucumber. Then I've got a khao mu dang, which is a red pork. It's come with some cucumber and it's on a bed of rice. Then I've got the classic khao man gai, which is Hainanese chicken. Again, it's on a bed of rice with some cucumber. And the last one I've got is khao mu, which is a boiled pork leg. It's come with some pickled vegetables on a bed of rice and with some cucumber. All of these come with a little bowl of soup as well. And they're served with a little bowl of garlic, raw garlic there, and some raw chili. You'll find restaurants serving these dishes all over Thailand, but you don't really see them in the touristy areas. These are pretty cheap dishes, and a lot of foreigners don't seem to know about them. That's why I thought I'd share them with you. You'll find these restaurants pretty easily. They've got ducks and chickens and stuff hanging up in the window, and they slice the meat to order and serve it. Before they serve it, they put a little bit of soy sauce on it, and each of them then has its own sauce added, and they're all also served with a separate sauce. Start with the classic one, the Hainanese chicken. You'll find this all over Southeast Asia, more or less wherever Chinese people have settled. It's very popular in Thailand. All of these dishes are really popular with Thai people. Chicken's very moist and tender. The chicken's boiled, and then some of the oil from the chicken is added to the rice before it's cooked. It's a very tasty dish, and as I said, it's extremely popular here. The sauce that goes with it, it's quite salty, tiny bit sour, tastes garlicky as well. Very yummy sauce. You can add that to the meat. And the red pork khao mu dang. Grab a slice of that. It's a bit sweet, very tasty. This one's very popular with a lot of my expat friends that live here. In the sauce, looks like a soy sauce based sauce with some chili flakes on it. It's quite salty, mildly sour, and a bit sweet as well. And the duck, I do love this. It's always covered in a bit of duck skin. So try some of the meat. Melts in your mouth. Duck that I've had in Australia is quite often dry. I've never had dry duck in Thailand. It's very tasty, and as I said, it's served with some ginger that you can eat with it, and also some steamed vegetables. The sauce for this one looks the same as the red pork sauce. Pretty sure that's the same one there. And the last one here is the khao mu, made from the pork leg, which is boiled. It does look a bit fatty for Western taste. You don't have to eat the fat, but it is very tasty. There's quite a bit of meat on there. Sweet and so tender. Slightly salty and porky. Very yum. This one's served with what looks like a sweet chili sauce. So I'll try that. It's actually more sour than sweet, and it's pretty spicy. Not very sweet at all, mainly sour, and there's quite a bit of chili floating around in that one. As I said, all of these are served with a soup. Soup's got some chives on top, and it's got some garlic granules in the bottom. It's very tasty. Soups do vary in quality from restaurant to restaurant. In general, it's very tasty, and this one is particularly good. So these restaurants are kind of like a brunch restaurant. They're usually open from about 9 in the morning till about 2 in the afternoon, and the later you get there, the less variety they have. It's about 9 in the morning. This restaurant's not flat out yet, but there's quite a few people coming through. At lunchtime, though, these restaurants are packed and they close when they sell out of stuff. Can definitely recommend trying these. They are very tasty dishes, and they're extremely popular with the locals for that reason. So do try them if you come to Thailand. It's night time now, and the other dishes that I wanted to show you are these Thai soups. One I've got has noodles in it. It's Guetiao Senlek Namsai, which means small noodles. Dawn's got her favourite soup, which is Gao Lao. These also are about the same price range. Depending on where you buy them, we get them from 30 to 50 baht. The ones here at this shop are 40 baht. It's around about $1.20 US. But very tasty. The first thing I generally do is add some bean shoots and then add some basil to it. Boost up the flavour, add some more vegetable content, and then I mix it through. These are always really tasty, and they're very, very popular with the locals, but a lot of tourists don't discover them. You find them pretty much on every street corner outside of the touristy areas. Very easy to find and really yummy.
Hello, Swadikap.
So inside there is some bits of pork. Also some pork balls and lots of noodles underneath. I'm going to start by mixing it all up, mixing that basil and also the bean shoots. Dawn's patiently waiting for me to try hers. So hers doesn't actually have any noodles, and she's added a whole heap of condiments. She's also added bean shoots and some basil. The restaurants like this, you'll find a whole heap of condiments on the table. There's some sugar, some chili flakes, and also some vinegar. Hers is darker because it's coloured with pig blood. Try hers. She's put quite a bit of chili in there. It's a bit sweet, a little bit sour as well from the vinegar that she's added. Hers doesn't have any noodles. She's got some vegetables in there. She's also got quite a few bits of pork steak and some bits of pork liver. When they're making it, they add the noodles or the vegetables to a little basket and put them in the hot broth. Put them in a bowl, and then they add the meat that's going in. And then top it with the appropriate broth. Try mine. Thin noodles are really tasty. I do love them. The broth It's a little bit salty and sweet. I generally like it as it comes. I don't add any extra flavouring to it. This is an extremely tasty meal and it's quite cheap as well. As I said, it's something a lot of tourists don't discover, but it's readily accessible all throughout Thailand. You also find the boat noodle as well, which is usually much cheaper than this. The smaller serves. I recently did a video at a restaurant that we go to quite often and they got boat noodle from 15 baht. So that's a quick look at 5 local favourites with Thai people. They are all very delicious. So if you're either a budget traveller or if you're someone who just wants to try what the locals eat, these are 5 meals that you can try when you travel in Thailand. If you've enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. Check out my channel for more. I post new Thailand videos every Wednesday. Thanks heaps for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.